Hi everyone, it's Mary with Mary's Stampin' Cafe. Thanks so much for stopping in at my Stamping Saturday video, and today it's going to be so much fun for you to watch what I've recorded. I am taking you on a blast from the past from an old paper pumpkin kit that was right before our horrible COVID happened. It is the Lovely Day, February 2020 paper pumpkin, and it was lovely days then. It was also, February, my favorite time, Valentine's, but this is not a Valentine's kit at all because Stampin' Up! Always does the January paper pumpkin, which is usually a Love Valentine's kit. So I want to share this beautiful kit with you because, wow, it's a wonderful one. And I want to share with you a little bit about the paper pumpkin prepaid subscription that right now during Sale-A-Bration, January and February, when you subscribe with a prepaid 3-month, 6-month, or 12-month subscription, you are earning free Sale-A-Bration items. With a prepaid 3-month, you get a level 1 free Sale-A-Bration. With a 6-month, you get 2 level 1 Sale-A-Brations or 1 level 2, which is with a $100 purchase. And the $235 prepaid paper pumpkin, you get 4 of the level 1s or 2 of the $100 level 2 Sale-A-Brations. And here's what's great about the 12 months. You also get hostess dollars. Remember, $150 is a party where you start earning hostess bucks. Well, guess what? $235 there, you are earning about $25 to $30 free of product too as a hostess. That's fantastic. So anyway, enough of that right now, and I am going to share a super cute, here's a little sneak peek for you. The February paper pumpkin for the first time is going to have a little die set add-on for only $6 for their February paper pumpkin kit. And so I'll talk to you about that too. But first, let's get into this blast from the past Lovely Day paper pumpkin kit. Now, paper pumpkin kits come with an exclusive stamp set. And look at the beauty of this one. Here, if I can do something so you can see it better. Let's take it out here. Let me take that stuff out and see. I'll put it here if that's better. This has the gorgeous floral here, a nice little bud here, birthday cake, nice, and many, many sentiments. And these sentiments are fantastic because you can get these projects for cards and celebrations and Lovely Day. Now here is the brochure of the 9 cards with envelopes. Now Paper Pumpkin, majority of their Paper Pumpkins kits during the year are cards with envelopes. You have those occasional times like Halloween and Christmas and Valentine's where a great month before those events they have a special type of kit that might be treat boxes or bags or shape cards. Now Stampin' Up! Has instructions on how to complete each of your projects, and you can complete them just as they do or change them up a little bit. The paper pumpkin also comes with your adhesives as well as a stamping spot, which is a small ink pad that you can use for that project, and then you have for future projects. This particular one comes with these beautiful little pink sequins. I love them. Here are our adhesive dots. Now these are little glue dots, adhesive dots, and that's what you would use to put together your cards. Because remember, this all-inclusive kit is there so you don't have to have extra supplies. It gives you a whole sheet of our Stampin' Dimensionals, which is fantastic. Now you have all your parts and pieces. We have some of our punch-out pieces that are for the cards. And Paper Pumpkin, the kits really have you do minimal stamping for your kit, and that's going to come out here because we are going to do a little bit of a shaker card on that. Fun, huh? And then this beautiful, here you can see, it already has kind of like the no line of the flower, the beautiful flower and the leaves, so that's going to be really fun too. Then for this particular kit, we had some fun types of envelopes with liners. Here are our beautiful gold, foiled, and raised up with adhesive on the back already. Lovely Wishes and Celebrate. Here's our other color palette. Now these 2020, this is Rococo Rose. It was part of our in colors at the time. I love the printed card bases. And there we have our labels for some stamping that's going to be done. Ooh, and look at this beautiful design here. So 3 each of 3 designs. And again, our beautiful stamp set. So let's talk about each card. So I'm going to get out the supplies and sort for each of our projects here. Okay, so I'm going to take this right here. This just really helps me. So for this card, I'm going to need our piece that's like this. That's going to be a fun card. How it and then opens this way. So very nice. Or this way. Going to need that. Going to need this, and going to need one of these. Great. So I am going to lay them out right in the order. Sorry, that light is getting that so bad. Okay, and then for our other pieces that we need this sheet of our beautiful metallic words right there. This one gets the green. This one gets the beautiful purple there. And this one gets the blue. Now, Paper Pumpkin has been around for several years, and I tell you what, Stampin' Up! Just ups the game every single month. They get better and better and better. Now, some people will say, well, gosh, I don't want to subscribe because I want to see what the next month's Paper Pumpkin is. And that's another thing that Stampin' Up's done really great about. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, I have them sitting on top of each other. That's what it is. Oh, goodness. And what I say to that is, as Stampin' Up! Grows years and years and years, they really do put out lots of information about the next month's kit. They will describe, and that's then up to a demonstrator to really advertise that more. And they tell you what it is, if it's a card kit and how many cards it makes, 3 of each design. It will tell you what colors coordinate with that particular kit. And they give lots and lots of images of particular pieces and parts of the kit. And so as an independent demonstrator, I always put out to my customers all of that information, the links for starting a subscription. You could do month to month, all of that. So now that I have those things sorted, I'm kind of ready to go here. So I'm going to tackle this one first. So let's set these to aside. And there's also the other thing about, there's been things about, well, you can't skip a month when you have a subscription, and that's not true. You have a Paper Pumpkin account, whether you're doing a prepaid 3-month or doing month to month, anything like that. All you do is you go right into your Paper Pumpkin account, and there's a place about the next month's kit and how many kits you would like. Maybe you want to jump it up to 2 because it happens to be one of the Valentines or the Halloween and you want more than 10, but I tell you what, their kits usually have 20 for those types of things. All right, so I'm just going to look here. This is the old format of their brochure, which they have now. Their brochures are just beautiful. They're colored and they go to each card individually on that. Okay, this actually is going to be very, very easy. Now, I'm not sure why, but I did not have the spot in my box, so I must have pulled it out for something. So I have the Celebrate. I have the long here that you're a great reason to celebrate. So let's get that. You're a great reason to celebrate. So I pulled in a couple other types of colors that maybe would be okay with the Rococo Rose. I'm not sure. We'll have to see here. Here's my sentiment, and I'll put that down right here. So yeah, so if you have a Paper Pumpkin account, you can go in and you can say 0 for the next one. So say, for example, you see some of the advertisements, and you see that it's one where it's going to be little treat boxes or something, and you really don't have a need for those, you would just go in before the 10th of the month. That just is not straight. The 10th of the month, and you would just say 0. And so for that month, it would be 0. And then after that, you go back to your regular ones. Now, I see this beautiful flower. I think I could go with a green for the sentiment here, but let's see. I'm going to take a look at Blushing Bride and see what that does for me. I don't know why I didn't have my Rococo Rose spot, but that's okay. And I think that color will work just fine. So, Paper Pumpkin has a Facebook group where you will get all sorts of fantastic ideas for doing other things with your extras, because you always get extras. Stampin' Up! Has many labels, but they do sheets of labels. So if they only have 5 things with labels and there's 10 labels on that, it is extra time. All right, so I see I want to use this flowering bud here to do a little bit of adding some interest. So I'm going to take the flower and set it here about where that flower is going to be. My sentiment is going to go here, and then the Celebrate is going to go right there. How fun is that? So I need to do a little stamping of the bud over here. So let's get that Blushing Bride again, because that was working perfectly. And I'm going to do a little bit of buds just like so. Just like that. Let's bring this back in and see what that did. Well, that's pretty, just like that, isn't it? Did I want any more? Do I want maybe one over here? That could be nice. I think I'll put one over here. Not sure, but why not? It's my card, right? Okay, so this is going to tuck right in there like so, and how pretty is that? This is going to raise up with dimensionals. Let's grab that wonderful sheet of dimensionals you have, and you will not use all these dimensionals on one project. Those can't have dimensionals because that has to open up. So we'll have dimensionals over here. And see what I mean about this has to be over here, but if I dimension that down, you'll never be able to open up the card. You don't want that. So let's put that down. Very pretty. And then this also is going to have dimensionals. Doesn't need any dimensionals right there. We're going to glue that down there, but it will need some dimensional on this end because that will just be hanging up in the air. Do I need more than one? No, I won't. Now, it does have the little mini glue dots, but I'm going to leave those and use my Stampin' Seal. Now, I do have more stamping supplies, right? But maybe you're just starting with the Paper Pumpkin and you want to try it out. And you want to try it out with this month's February kit, which you would need to start your subscription no later than February 10th to get that February kit. And now my Celebrate is going to come right down, right below it. Celebrate. How fun is that? Now, this kit, I believe, also has those sequins, right? Those pretty, pretty sequins. Now, where did I just put those sequins, right? There they are. Wonderful. Now these are so pretty. I'm going to close this because you know. So let's bring this back up. You're a great reason to celebrate. And then we'll see, do I need to stamp inside the card? Because if we're celebrating, what are we celebrating for, right? And I could stamp that cute little flower. Oh my goodness, I can't get these open. Now I'm going to put a few of these right down on my mat because I will be needing them. So then my Take Your Pick tool is awesome with the sequins because I can just grab them. Oh, these are not adhesive back sequins. You can tell we're in a blast from the past for sure. Stampin' Up! Does all adhesive back sequins now. This glue has been giving me trouble. There we go. For some reason, I don't know why. Oop, it brings a lot out. We're going to put one there. We're going to put one here. We'll put another one over here. All right. So now on this big blob of glue, I can put that sequin down. The sequins are of different sizes, so you get to decide what size you want to put on them. That little one would be cute right there too, but I don't have any glue for it, so there we go. So a beautiful, adding our bling to it. And let's take a look on our sample diagrams if it says to stamp on the inside. Stamp images and layers, add dimensional, adhere to fronts, adhere die cut flowers, adhere stickers, embellish cards. Well, that is pretty general, isn't it? Like I said, Stampin' Up! Has done such a great job. How about birthday wishes? You're a great person to celebrate, so we will do birthday wishes. Oh, where is my birthday? Birthday wishes. Excellent. Have a little bit of fun here doing up our own little sentiment. So we're going to have wishes right there, and then I'll add birthday right here. Try to see that we're getting straight. It likes to stick to your, that's the one thing about photopolymer. I don't know if you get that too, but kind of sticks to your nail or sticks to your finger, just like it's doing now. That's why I need to get my little take your pick tool. Let's do that. We'll get the take your pick tool, bring it down, bring it over. There we are. Oh, no, sir. My birthday wishes. Let's get this straight here, guys. You know what? We're not doing that. I'm going to stamp birthday, then I will stamp wishes. Hello, that makes much better sense. Why am I struggling with that? There you go. There's my tip of the day. Just do one, then do the other. So cute. All right, birthday. Birthday. Let's grab this little one and pick up wishes. Doesn't even matter if wishes is crooked. I can see that because it's photopolymer. There, birthday wishes. Another of the flower. There we go. Very nice. Birthday wishes. And I love the little way this clips in here. That's fun. Get on in there. Get on in there, please. Now that I have the flower in there, it's giving me trouble. Come on. You're a reason to celebrate. Very nice. So there's one. Let's grab the next one. I love doing this blast from the past. So very fun. All right, so let's take a look at our rose. This one here. So this is where I'm going to stamp the flower. So I need to pull the stamp. This is such a beautiful flower. Ooh, it will need a big block. And I'm taking a look at how this flower is going to go. And I think it's just going to land just like that. Okay. So let's pull our picture in of it again. And you can see here how you have just the outline of that, and then they have that little flower there again. Okay, so let's ink that up with our Blushing Bride. Bring this right over, and then it's going to just line up right onto there and stamp. You can see the green, you can see the rose color of the flower, and look how pretty that is. And awesome. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's not what it's meant to do. But how nice is that? And then we'll bring that flower in again because I did another little stamp of the flower. There we go. That's very nice. Now from that, we're going to go ahead and take the label. It says, have a birthday. Have a birthday. And the lovely is going to go over that. So let's take our stamp set again. And here's the have a. We have birthday on a block. So I'll just set that there. Put this down. Stick it on a block. Have a. I like this one. This one's fun. Have a blank birthday. I love it. Okay, so when I bring this back over here now, let's talk about dimension. The have a birthday banner is not going to be raised up with dimensionals. It's going to be flat because the lovely, the copper self-adhesive foam piece is going to be raised up. So we'll put that down. Let's get the lovely. These are so great to take along on a little long weekend or vacation where you're going to have some downtime. I would take these for when I would go to school convention types of things. So we have a lovely birthday, and I want to make sure have an A show. Whoop. Yep. There we are. Have a lovely birthday, and both of those words show. Then I'm just going to adhere this down. If I wanted to, and I wanted to add some ribbon or things to the card, I certainly could do that as well. Have a lovely birthday, and of course our sequins again, which I'm telling you, to pull out, for me to pull out this glue is kind of funny because remember I said that all of the sequins and things now in the paper pumpkin kits are all adhesive backed, so you don't need liquid glue. But 2020 wasn't there yet with that. But now I tell you, paper pumpkin kits are wonderful, and I love have a lovely birthday. So let's go ahead and put that flower inside again. And I'm even going to bring it over this way just to have two. There we are. Beautiful. So we have our first project and our second project there. And again, you get 3 of each. Usually when Stampin' Up! Is doing the 9 cards, it's 3 each of 3 designs. And now let's take a look at this last one because I'm excited to see what we're going to do here. So let's take a look at this here. And I thought we were going to be doing a shaker card, but it seems that we're not, but we are going to have like a little window. So let's see. We're going to take out that circle. We're going to be doing our things, stamping. Okay. All right. Interestingly enough, I'm going to take out this circle, and we're not going to be using that circle that I can see. We're going to be using the window part, just like so. And this is going to go right in here like this. Now you're thinking that cake is pretty plain, but in your stamp set, you may have noticed there are these 3 bars. Those are the cake layers of the cake. How fun is that? That is awesome. I think that is so cool. So let's put those on the block. Again, it doesn't really matter if they're straight. But now we're going to ink those blocks up, and because they are solid blocks, you want to stamp off and make sure. There we go. And now, sorry if you're out of my view, but I need to line that up and stamp. And I've got my layers of cake. That is awesome. I love it. Now, when I look at this card, I see I've got lots of sequins there. We have birthday wishes. So that birthday stamp's really coming in handy, isn't it? This one is cleaning up here a little bit and looking for my label. Here it is. Birthday. And I've got the birthday. So, birthday, I'm going to stamp not right in the center because I have the wishes that really is really larger and stands up, so that we're going to have it like so. So let's put our cake layer down. And it's not, the cake layer is not going to be centered, as you can see. It's, the circle is off to the side a little bit, so I want to see where is that going to go. So that's going to layer just like so. So that's where my cake needs to glue down. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift up, put a little seal right here, and glue that down. I'm going to lift up and put some seal along here, and that's all I'm going to do because we're going to have this over top. And that's going to go just like so. This is cute. This flash from the past of Paper Pumpkin is like it's brand new. I love it. There we go. See, that's going to hold that down, so we really didn't need a whole bunch of things like that. Let's go ahead and get a bunch of our little sprinkles on here. So fun. So I think starting out a prepaid 3 months, give it a try, get a free Sale-A-Bration, and then go from there. If you really like it, up it for 3 more months. If you are like, you know what, I want to go for it and I want to go for 12 months, just pay for it all, get them all, and get some hostess dollars too, that's a great way to go. Oh, stick, little guy, it doesn't want to stick for me. My little glue dots are. There's one more glue dot right there. But those are all lined up in a row. I can't have that. I need one up here. There we go. You need to flip over, my friend. Yeah, I'll just do this one that's on my finger. I grabbed the goopy of my take your pick tool and it doesn't want to cooperate with me. There we go. Those are great ones. We have the birthday sentiment, and that birthday sentiment is just going to be glued down right here. It's going to be off to the side this way. There we go. And then we need our wishes. Now on these particular foam ones, you are getting the 9. You're getting just exactly what you need. It's like, oh, if I had more of those, that's what I would want. Oops. That didn't come off. So birthday wishes are going to be right in the center. birthday wishes. Now, I'm sorry, but that is way too cute. So, in this particular kit, 2020, Lovely Day, you have 3 fantastic, beautiful cards where you get to create 9 of. Now, I'm going to tell you that on this third one, I would put this in the center here, and I might stamp no. I thought there was maybe a Celebrate, but the Celebrate is the foam mounted one. So if you have a Celebrate or something else, or birthday wishes, and you have a sentiment, that's what you would want to put right in here. So I'm actually going to glue this down inside because that's what I want to use that, because you have this beautiful piece to use on something, so you may as well use it. All right, so we have our beautiful stamp set and 3 cards. That's that blast from the past. That is so fun. And then the matching envelopes. Wonderful. And I love that this one has the green envelope. It's just so rich and pretty. Now, I want you to leave a comment below and do hashtag paper pumpkin, because I have 2 refills of this. That means I have all of the paper and consumable products that you can create 9 of your own cards. I do not have additionals of the stamp set, but you have other stamps at home or something like that that you could put in its place, but you will get all of the consumable parts for the kit. And I have 2 of them to give away. So leave a comment below that says hashtag paper pumpkin. And I want to remind you again, I will have a link below for the prepaid subscriptions. You can do month to month. That's no problem. You just can go on and do the 1 month, and then it can continue on. And again, remember, you can adjust each month. You can go in and say none for the following month, right? You can even say you want 2 of that next month because you want to put together some treat things for people. But a 3-month prepaid subscription, again, will get you 1 free Celebration. 6-month will get you 2 level 1 or 1 level 2. And the 12-month, $235, has a little bit of a discount in there. 4 level 1 celebrations or 2 or similar combinations for that, and you get hostess dollars on that. Now I want to talk to you about the Sunshine and Rainbows, Sunshines and Smiles kit for February. This paper pumpkin kit is wonderful because it is coordinating with our Rain or Shine Sweet collection that's in the January to April mini. And I will show you that. It is so stinking sweet. I should have had this page ready to go, right? Here it is. This is our Rain or Shine Suite. The stamp set, the designer paper, everything is just so wonderful, right? So now, one of the things that Stampin' Up! Is doing for this February Paper Pumpkin, the kit, which are 9 cards, 3 of each, have a special window peek-through design. 9 cards, 3 each of 3 designs, 9 coordinating a Mango Melody stamping spot and a photopolymer stamp set. So Stampin' Up! Does a great job telling you, giving you great hints about what's in the kit. Then they also are coordinating with the products there so you can get a good idea. And now, the first time ever, there is a die add-on. For $6, you can get 2 dies that coordinate and die cut out images from the kit and the coordinating products. Fantastic. It's so much fun. Now, in order to get these dies, you do need to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, or you can talk with your demonstrator about how you can get those. They can probably help you out that as well. So, the Sunshine and Rainbows February kit, you would want to subscribe by February 10th, and here's a fun little project to show you. Kind of that whole sneaky, right? Stampin' Up! Does a great job letting you know. Some people say, I want to see what the whole kit is. Nah, then where's the fun in that, right? I will put all the links below for joining Paper Pumpkin, for the February kit, the specials on subscribing prepaid monthly. If you have any questions about Paper Pumpkin or what it means to be a subscriber, just reach out and let me know. And don't forget to use the hashtag Paper Pumpkin so you might earn this refill kit for these 9 cards. You would have to supply your stamps and your ink. Please, you will need to make your comment by next Friday so I can announce the winner at my Stampin' Saturday video. Have a great, great weekend and a great week. And until next time, happy stampin'!